Well, hi YouTubers. First of all, this may be my last video because I'm having a digital detox for a week. I'll explain why when I get back in a week. So no internet, no Facebook, no YouTube, no Twitter, no Instagram. I'm not actually on Instagram. Nothing. Okay, for a whole week I'm not going to be online. I'm going to get rid of all symptoms. Anyway, this is just a little message to Rio. So this is Wenlock, by the way. Now Wenlock is the mascot of the Olympic Games. Mandeville was the Paralympics. I do have Mandeville somewhere in this room, but I'll probably find him in like another 5 years. So, hey, or 4 years for the 2020 Olympics. This is our mascot. So I've had this for obviously 4 years and I love him to bits, but Rio, you got the Olympic Games. I'm sorry. I'm apologising now. Now, we had the Olympics 4 years ago, as you know, London did, and I'm a Londoner. I was so indifferent to the Olympic Games. It was unbelievable. I didn't care. But seriously, for 7 years, I didn't care. Maybe because the day after the Olympics was announced, 7/7 happened, which kind of put a down on the whole thing. You know, I mean, when you see your beloved city depart like that, not that it hasn't happened in the past. Of course, it's happened. Trust me. Anyone attacking London is just a goddamn amateur, aren't they? But kind of, I don't know, left a blight on me in a way. I didn't care for 7 years, which was a bit strange. So the build-up, indifferent. And then it took the opening ceremony. As soon as Pandemonium started, that was when I was like, no, I get it now. I get the Olympics. I understand. And it was quite funny, our build-up, when we discussed the Paralympics and how they came about, and one of the worst moments in human history, brought a gentleman to the UK and a doctor, and he created the Paralympics. Okay, Dr. Goodman. Here you go, Dr. Goodman. There was a fantastic film called The Best of Men, a docudrama, which I hope will be repeated this year, and it was amazing how it came about. You should go. This heroic man who made it clear just because you're disabled doesn't mean it was the end of the world. And I actually love the Paralympics more than the other Olympics. Okay, they run parallel to each other, but I prefer the Paralympics because it feels a bit more fun. I like the fact, okay, that Channel 4 said after the BBC Olympics closed, thanks to the warm-up, because we're British, we can do that tongue-in-cheek stuff. Now, everything that could go wrong for you, Rio, has happened, hasn't it? Now, I got actually family connection to you, Brazil. My last name, obviously, yeah, that my family were Brazilian. We left there in the 1890s, and then came to the UK. And yeah, so I think it's quite funny how the country where I now reside, my family now resides, my ancestral country coming up, and the country I killed to live in, Japan, is in 2020. And everyone who saw Kira laughed their ass off out loud. I'm going to be honest with you, no one thinks you can pull this off. Every single article I've read within the last year regarding your Olympics, Rio, not a single newspaper, media, anyone believe you can pull off the Olympics. They think it's going to be like Greece after what happened in Athens. You know, they think it probably will destroy your country, and you know, and yeah, you got a lot to prove. And let's face it, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. You've got the Zika virus, you've got all the corruption issues, the fact is that you've got no money, the fact is that your Olympic stadiums aren't ready, the fact that your waters for the swimmings are polluted, and everyone who swims can't put their head underwater. The phrase, you probably just fucked us up, you know. I mean, if you can do it, then we probably would have done it, but, you know, helped out, but, you know, it's one's on you now. This can go either way. It may be the best Olympics ever, or maybe the worst. And the thing is this, the Olympics isn't about the host country, it's about the host country representing what makes their country stand out. I mean, look at Beijing 8 years ago. That we watched that opening ceremony and thought, how the hell can we top this? Well, we didn't top that. Beijing is one of the most astounding opening ceremonies in human history. So we brought in organised chaos. Okay, We brought in Pandemonium. We brought in Piss Take the Chariots of Fire, starring Mr. Bean. Here you go. We kind of took our eccentricities and enhanced them. And sitting here, what makes Brazil so great? Therein lies the thing. What does make Brazil so great? Yeah, even I'm trying to think. You have to show more of your country than what everyone else knows. And personally, I think something's going to happen. Not like Munich levels, you know what I'm saying, but you can either sink into the ocean or rise above it, and you've got to try to rise above it. A lot of things I've been reading about is that you don't have enough volunteers, so you're drafting in the army. That kind of shows a lack of civic pride, if you will. So, heroes are going to be made. Russia's pretty much out of it. Apart from the gymnastics, and that's always cool. But this one's on you. Okay? So, from a direct descendant of the Brazilians to Brazil, to Rio, boa sorte, which I mispronounced, but it actually means good luck. And good luck. Okay? That's pretty much it. Just a chat about good luck with the Olympics. And just rise above it. And don't think about trying to outdo anyone. Don't think about the money you put in. Sometimes the cheapest methods are the best. Just try to enjoy it and have some pride. That's pretty much it, Rio. So good luck. This one's now on you. So from the London to Rio, sign off. Take care. Bye now.